This is T1MA, and it's already time again for another midnight live stream during the month of October. How do you say it in a different language? Octubre, Octobre, perhaps. Yes, it's another midnight live stream session here with me, and let's get into it. Like, in a few minutes, we're gonna share out the live stream. We're gonna thumbs up. What else? What, what, what? What do we do? We share out the live stream. We like and we climb aboard the submarine train. Choo-choo. Okay, so yeah, click that subscribe button, like button, and share. I usually share in two places. It's up to you how many places you share. Uh, so yeah, I usually share in at least two places. What else? So we got news, we got updates. We got new news. We got updates. New updates. It's it's Scorpio season, and Scorpio is in the building. Like big dog, Scorpio. Like here I am. Here I go. Somebody said you was looking for me. Scorpio say, I'm here. What you need? Say less. I got you. So yeah, Scorpio is like, look here, hold on, because we going for this ride. Okay. Scorpio came through big yesterday. So October 30, no, excuse me, October 23rd is the first day said to be the first day of Scorpio season. Yay. Okay, we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna be crocheting some stitches. Let me sit this device apparatus down so I don't have to hold it the whole time. Um, okay, so I got that. Okay, I got my crochet work I'm working on. Okay, and let's go. First, before we get into it, we're gonna share out the live stream for those who would like to join in on the live chat before we get into all of that. Let's see. Sharing out the live chat. Sharing out the live chat. What is that? Is that my live chat? Oh. 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 Okay, there we go. Sharing out the live chat. Mm, 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 mm. Chat live. Okay, shared it out one. Shared it out one. We're about to share it out two, because I usually share out in two places. Sharing out the live chat. It is finished. There we be. Awesome. Shared it out. Shared it. Shared it. Shared out the live chat. Okay, let me get out of that. If I can here. Okay. Hold. Come on in. Alrighty, gave you guys a bit of time to share out the live stream. What else? Up and climb aboard the submarine. How do you get on that submarine? You click that subscribe button. That'll get you on that submarine. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I just did a couple of stitches there. Trying to work. So I'm working on a pattern from the book Romantasy Crochet Club by by Amanda Amanda mm, S- um, Amanda Sennett. There we go. Um, the design I'm working on at the moment is brought to you by, or brought to us by, Jody Chadwick. Is And the magic has begun. These items are so magical. The magic has begun. I looked at this pattern and I wanted to know the how the wings were made, how the wings were joined together. And that's what I'm working on. I'm working on the arm right now. And it's like seeing a magic trick and wanting to know how it's done. And the pattern, reading the pattern and working it up, seeing the video guides is like revealing the magic trick for me. I got my Clover Amore hook and 2.75 in the color yellow, and that's what's going on right now. Um, so that's my crochet update. I think I got about 5 to 6 days on my reading stream. I might keep updating you guys on my reading stream to maybe help uh keep my reading streak up. That might help me. Actually, crocheting this what do you call it? What re- well, first me remembering to mark it and marking it, because sometimes I remember to mark it but I won't mark it. I didn't mark it. So kudos to me marking it and remembering to mark it. Uh, to build my streak back up. Um, so yeah, reading this book, working in this book daily has brought my reading streak to life. Um, what else? I hadn't went back to pumpkin spice and no, pumpkin spice and poltergeist. I hadn't went back to that book to see what happened, because I when stuff was being revealed, I I I took a deep doze off and I missed it. I missed what was revealed, if anything was revealed. And so I hadn't gone back to the book to check it out to see what happened. Um, so that's where I'm at on the pumpkin spice themed tip. I need to go ahead and finish that so I can wrap that up and get to the next pumpkin spice book, because I'm kind of letting that hold me up a bit instead of jumping to the next book. Um, Okay, so that's books, crochets. Let me know what you're reading. Let me check the chat because usually when I don't check the chat, I get chatters. So I stopped checking the chat. Um, there is some new news. There is some new news. New news and updates. Right now, at the moment, I am crocheting some stitches. So yeah, I'm talking and crocheting at the same time. Um, new news. If you've seen the post, you already know what the new news is. I did share the new news already, so post is where you get it first at the moment. Like the 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 live chats are so that we can chat about the posts. There'll be a release, IMAX release for sinners. That's not the new news. I'm gonna share the new news mm, a little bit in a little bit. Um, what else? Um, The Last Dragon will have a theater release. Okay, so Sinners is gonna have an IMAX release for Halloween. I don't know if it's gonna be on Halloween. I just saw an article title saying that it was coming to IMAX for Halloween. I don't know what the clarifications are. Like, is it gonna be the day before Halloween? Is it just gonna be on Halloween? Is it gonna be the weekend of Halloween? I don't know. It's gonna be the week of Halloween till Halloween. I don't know. I didn't read the whole article. I saw the title and I shared it. I did. I sure did. I saw the title and I shared it. Um, that's how I did with the Last Dragon. I saw a title and I shared it. As simple as that. Um, my yarn is splitting. Well, what are you gonna do? I was trying to pace myself because it seemed like I come in here and tell it all before the audience arrived. So I was trying to pace myself a bit here. I done already told y'all about the crochet, the book, the movies, and it ain't even 30 minutes in. I'm trying to pace myself. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 1 right here. So yeah, the reason why 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I wasn't in right at midnight is because I was reading the next steps to the crochet pattern. I was like, let me see what come next so I could be crocheting while I'm doing my live stream. What comes next? Uh, what number was that? I'm at a part where I needed to be counting, Lord, and I didn't count. Oops. Because I was explaining to y'all. 1, 2, 3. I think that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So y'all here. I was thinking. Well, before I say that, I saw some toys being advertised, and one of them was a Nightmare Before Christmas. Well, a couple of them were Nightmare Before Christmas toys. One of them was a Boo Operations, and I'm like, I guess he would be a good character to do operations on because he got all them bugs, 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 bugs. I looked, I was like, where they pulling that bug out from? I did a double take. Whatever. Oh. And then I saw uh a supernatural, the show Supernatural. I also learned that they're books. I also learned that the Supernatural show is a book, or actually a series of books. So I put that on my book, on my TBR. Yeah. So I saw a Supernatural Monopoly. I was like, wow. It is that possible? Like, I guess so. A supernatural monopoly? Like, what a name. And well, it's actually like Monopoly supernatural themed, I guess. I don't know. I just was looking at the covers of the advertisement. And then I saw a Gilmore Girls Monopoly. Um, and I was like, I don't know, is it themed like the show, or to where like the questions or the spaces are like the show? Like, do you go to jail or do you go to hell? with the supernatural. Where you go for the supernatural monopoly? Do you go to heaven? Do you go to hell? Do you go to purgatory? I don't know where they go for that game. Like, or is it just jail? Like, is it set up the same, or is it themed after? Is it themed after the show? So where would Gilmore Girls go if they had to go somewhere? Do they go to the living room? I don't know. I didn't get into Gilmore Girls. I didn't get into that show. Uh, so I don't know where they would go. Okay, I just finished the first row. I'm gonna go ahead and set it down a little bit. Okay. Um, um, uh, let's see how we're doing on time. Okay, almost 30 minutes. Gotta have something to speak about. I'm about done. About done told it all within 30 minutes, y'all. um, no movies today. I did think about watching R.L. Stein's um head pumpkin head. I'm about to say head pumpkin. Pumpkinhead. It's rated. It's rated TV 14. So I don't know. Mm. So I hadn't watched it yet. I hadn't watched it. Not yet. Did I put anything on? I don't know if I put anything on today. I looked a teeny little bit. Oh, I was quite busy actually. I was quite occupied today. Um, that's what happened. I was preparing the new news and new update to let you guys in on that I'll be revealing in this live stream. And like I said, if you've seen the post, then you already know what that is. So I'll be revealing that for those of you who would like to chat about it. Let's take a bit of a intermission here to let you all get on in before I reveal the new news. And we're back. Okay. So yeah, just giving you guys a bit of time to go and see the post so that you can chat about it in the chat. Uh, this isn't the new news. I'm not sure if I mentioned it though, but I'll mention it now. There's a I was just thinking what my next step is. I kind of don't know if I chain one or not. I didn't see chain one. I'm gonna have to look back at the book. Okay. I'm gonna have to look back at the book and see what it say. If it's a chain one or not. There's a crochet Steven Universe pattern available on my one of my favorite uh blogs. And I say it's my favorite because of the images. I haven't made anything from the blog yet. I just look at the images and I read the posts. I hadn't made not one thing from that blog yet. I did attempt. I did attempt to make some witch's legs bookmark um from the post. Uh, what is it? The Wicked Witch of the West or the East or somewhere. The one in the Wizard of Oz with the striped socks and the red slippers, the ruby red slippers. She was styling and profiling, boy. She was stomping her, boy. She was ready to go somewhere with her stockings on and her high heels on. Oh my goodness. Um, yeah, that one. I had a I started on them, but I hadn't finished them because I saw when I was carrying the yarn, my rows weren't lining up. And when I carried the yarn, it made like a streak tear looking. It wasn't I and then I was carrying it kind of on the outside and I see where I could have been carrying it on the inside. So some rows I carried it on the inside and then some rows I wound up carrying it on the outside. So yeah, that's as far as I got with that. But yeah, there's a Steven Universe pattern available. There's also an Ursula pattern available. Along with several other beautiful, wonderful crochet patterns on this website called PUNQA, I think. I do share their posts as well. So if you've seen my posts, you've probably seen them already. Um, So I've noticed like two shows that are excellent in what they bring, what they present, what the entertainment that it is. And one I already spoke about, and I did already speak about the other one too, but not recently, and I'll speak about that. No, this isn't the new news. Just keep listening. um, One is Last Holiday. I mentioned that being an excellent manifestation movie. Another movie that I like to bring up is the movie Naked with Marlon Wayans, starring Marlon Wayans. That is an excellent movie showing how things can run smoothly when you begin to incorporate your spirit team into the mix. When you begin to incorporate your support that's around you. It's so that's what I think about that movie. That's what it looked like to me. It was like, okay, you brand new in this situation. You trying to do it yourself. You scared. Whoop, whoop, whoop. However, once you start incorporating your support that's around you, you can get the things done that you would like to get done. You can move forward and progress forward with each support that you utilize, with each spiritual support team member that you utilize, or each time you incorporate them. And for some people, that can be a visual of the human experience. uh, or I should say, of a human experience, of course. That's why I said some people, because not everybody have experiences like it. Going through an experience with the knowledge looks different than going through an experience incorporating the knowledge you gained from said experience. So I like that movie. It's real. It could be real. It could be looked at as really supernatural. Supernatural. Is that the word I want to use? The words I want to use. Supernatural. It could be looked at as really phenomenal. Um, really, I could say spiritual. Really divine. Uh, but yeah, that's how I mean, I saw it I saw it as what was his name? I watched that movie so many times, and I just see Marlon. I mean, I know he's another character in the movie, but his name Marlon. Your mama named him Marlon. I'm gonna call him Marlon. Oh my goodness! If I think about it, I think I can think it, his what his name is in the movie. Uh, but yeah. Um, I like the depiction of the progression, like how it first started, and then each step it took. It could be looked at as I mean, it was. I mean, it is. It's depicting his life experience in that moment, and then as he I mean he went through the emotions of what he knew, what he didn't know, the situation, and then with each step he grasped more and more. He grasped more of a knowing that he applied and walked in. And then he was like, he after he applied and walked into knowing that he knew and he wasn't progressing all the way to the altar. In that moment he threw up his hands. He threw up his hands a few times, and that could be looked at and applied to. I mean, uh, if you want to take the form of the layout and apply and see it in an actual situation, people have done that. And then after he finished doing that and saw that, hey, he got another chance. He realized, look, I got another chance. He got another chance. That's how he finally, after giving up and seeing that he couldn't give up, even if he wanted to, he realized he can take these chances and opportunity to do what he can do to progress, and that's what he did. And I like how he began to incorporate. I look at them as spirit team. I look at it as these people are or can be considered his spirit team, like waiting for him to ask for help. And when he finally did ask for help, they were all there to assist him. Uh, in such a way, because he did ask Corey's bike team for help. He was, but it. Who else did he ask for help? It it was like it was because he did ask. for help in the beginning. He asked a few people. He asked his mom, and she was like, "Well, ain't you got something? Can't you get a paper bag or something and put some make some clothes out of that?" Oh, and um, it he didn't start getting the help he needed till he stopped running. When he stopped running, how I go, metaphorically speaking, oh, well, physically in his case, when he stopped running, that's when he began to get the help he needed and see the root, the root of the problem. So he saw the root of the problem clearly. He then was able to maneuver in a divine way that everyone helped him along the way. And I like that. I like that movie. I don't watch it in all the languages that it come in. Just about. If I hadn't, I don't watch it in all of them. I think I watched them in all of the languages already. I watched it in English several times. Uh, yeah. So yeah, those are my two. Those are like two top movies that depicts, or you kind of can take that layout and lay it over a actual human experience and gather something from it, whether it's just being entertained by the movie. That's something. I, 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 I've been entertained by both movies several times to the point where I started enjoying it for the other bits and pieces that I might have missed early on, and started thinking about not too much because it's really all laid out there on those movies. I think it was another movie I kind of started seeing other stuff like kind of nitpicking, or like my attention went to like something else other than like the main scenes of the movie. I don't think I've done that with those two movies though, because they pretty straightforward, and the beauty of their message. Uh, so I just wanted to put those two together out here for us to be entertained during these seasons. Naked, I don't think it happened during a holiday, except for tri the mar what is it called? The marathon? The triathlon? I don't know. It wasn't no triathlon, was it? It might have been. I don't know. A marathon? A triathlon? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't think there's any other holidays associated with it though. But I'm mentioning it anyway to give it its props. Available for streaming. And I'm glad he looked like himself in this movie. I tried to watch uh sextuplets again because I had tried to watch it before and before and before. After I had watched it several times, after I had watched it, and I wound up stopping it. He don't. I mean, I don't know what's going on. Like the way he looks in that movie, it looks different from any Marlon appearance in a movie I've ever seen. I don't know why, but his face looks like he's shaved. But in the other movies, his face just looks like he doesn't have hair. But in that movie, Six Tuplets, it looks like he shaved. It looks different, even though his face is bare in both of them. I think for the most part, his face looks different. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Is it prosthetics? Maybe if it would help if not think of him as Marlon and think of him as the character that he's named, which is I don't know at the moment. I don't think I know any of his names. I just see him as Marlon. I think that goes for Sean too. In the movies he in, I just see him as Sean. Even though they playing different characters in the movies. It'd be like, what's the character name? Mm. But with Keenan, I know his names in there because it seemed like his names is said more. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's probably what it is. His name is said more. Like Shane, when he plays Shane, his name is said throughout the movie, and it's the title of the movie. It's his name in the title. His name is said throughout the movie. Rock says his name. I don't know Rock name in the movie. It just could be me. Uh, because I think the only person name. Oh, I about to say the only person name I know is Peaches, but I remember Raymond. Okay, so Shane. Oh, and I remember. Can't forget. What's his name? Oh, oh my goodness. Um, Matt, Matt, Mendoza. There we go. Mendoza, the Wishmaster. Okay. Can't forget Mendoza. Oh boy, when I learned that he was the Wishmaster, I was like, I just was like, oh my goodness. I was like, which came first? I was like, oh, it looked like he got his start on Low Down Dirty. Keenan put him on. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. He does have a zombie movie that might have came before Lord I don't know. It's a 3D zombie movie that he's in. Um I'm like, man, Yeah, Mendoza the Wishmaster. I was looking forward to him being in the other Wishmasters, but he's not. Um, I do like that the Wishmaster that he's in is a whole star-studded cast. Like it got a lot of my favorites in there. Uh, it got Tony Todd in there. Uh, AKA for those who don't know, I don't know who didn't know him as Anthony. Anthony Todd, excuse you. Uh, and then Kane, what's his name? Kane Hodder. Um, Robert Ingram. Ingram. Uh, I think the man that played Leprechaun, I think he's in there. Uh, I think he played in one and two. I can't. I think, and then three from three to six. So it's somebody else. I think he was in one and two. Uh, yeah. So yeah, Mendoza, and then what else? Oh, Shame. I just finished the end of I'm gonna get you, sucker, and what his name in that is Jack Spade, I think. And the reason I know that is because of KRS-One singing it in the outro song. So yeah. Mm. So if they playing, if Marlon and Sean and Damon, if they playing a different character than what their names are, we're gonna have to look up the cast and crew over here. Because they got their own shows with their own names in there. Like Damon got his show. It's Damon's show. It's not your show. I like that. And then Marlon got Marlon. So they were like, don't worry about all the other characters' names, just as long as you know our name, okay? That's what matters. Okay, we good. We good on time. All right. So the news new update is drum roll. New blog post. I created a blog, guys. I created a whole blog. A whole blog. And I promoted it. New blog is up and available. Uh, featuring so the topic is Scorpio affirmations. Affirmation theme Scorpio themed affirmations. Uh, inspired by all my affirmations so far have been the ones that I've shared with you all have been inspired by uh Shay Your Love Diva, the science of love and the science of attracting love. You'll see it. You'll see it. I got the whole title up there. So yeah, all of my affirmations that I've shared, the Libra one that I shared is inspired by her. Like after I read her book and affirmations, I started to create my own and I changed them up with the zodiac season to see how they would sound with each of the zodiacs that I've done that with so far. So the first one was Libra. Y'all ate that up. So I was like, okay, great, cool. Let me share these ones. I've been rocking these ones since Libra season. These Scorpio, these Scorpio affirmations. I've been rocking them since Libra season. And Libra season, I rocked those before I shared them. So I'm sharing them, seeing how I like them. Hey, if I like them, I'm sharing them. That's how it's been these past couple of zodiacs. So Scorpio affirmations are up with a whole blog. Okay, a whole blog on how to use them and so forth and so forth. Because with Libra, I'll update that. I'll update that. I'll update it. Like I'll update it. Like I just gave y'all the affirmations on Libra. I just was like, here, y'all know what to do. Like here, I like them. I tried them. Here you go. I'm gonna go in and fix that. I'm gonna go in and update Libra's blog. Um, cause I did upload it, but that was after a lot of y'all had seen it, and I uploaded saying that, hey, I tried them. I thought y'all might like them. I liked them, so I'm sharing them with y'all. And then that's all I said for Libra's blog. I'm gonna go in and update it with uh uh with the instructions for the Libra affirmations like I did with Scorpio. Uh I like y'all know what to do. I I did that with I put up the Libra affirmations like they were intermediate intermediate like it was an intermediate crochet pattern. Y'all know what to do. That's how intermediate crochet patterns be to me. Like it don't explain nothing too much. I mean, it do, but it be on the side of the pattern. Sometimes it don't be inside the pattern. But yeah, I figured I'd go ahead, make a blog for Scorpio season with the affirmations you got, and then I'll go in and update Libra and make it look like a proper blog. Okay, so that's on my agenda. Um, so yeah, that's what I was doing yesterday, creating this blog and the presentation to promote it. So I got that going. Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. I did that. And I shared it. Let me know, guys. Have you subscribed to the blog or do you get the post? Do you read it from the post? Let me know. Because I do post and I do share it. So, boom, 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 boom. And this time, after I posted it and shared it, I promoted it. I think that was that was the first time I did that. That was the first time I did that. 'Cause I had to figure it out. I had to figure it out, Lord. And I figured it out, and it worked out. With how I figured it out, it worked out. So yeah, because the first thing I did didn't it yeah, it was for something that was already done. So once I saw that and I had already done created it, I just boom, okay, just added it to it. What? It's there, it's available. Yay! Yes, 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 yes. Come through, Scorpio. Right, Scorpio? Yeah. Mhm. I was thinking of Scorpion uh from Mortal Kombat. I think of him when I say Scorpio. Isn't his name Scorpio? Why did I think his name was Scorpion? His name is Scorpio, right? For some reason I thought I was wrong and his name was Scorpion. Okay, whatever. Um Lord, Scorpio doing his big ting, him big ting. Uh how was your October 23rd? Let me know if it was big for you. Let me know if it was the coup de grace. Um, what transpired October 23rd for you? How did Libra season show up for you? And I'ma say this. Don't nobody bring me no bad news. All right, like no bad news. You can bring me something, something. You how she what? Oh, I gotta get the lyrics. You can bring me something, something, but don't nobody bring me no bad news, no bad news. She said you can bring her something. She was saying she gave the list of stuff you could bring her, but she was like, don't bring her no bad news. Oh my goodness. Let's see here now. Uh, hmm. I did see some other toys. Um, I think I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Let me check. Okay, we just got into the hour. Guess a lot of you are cozy. We got the Tim Burtons. No, why do I be wanting to say it like that? Disney's. There we go. Disney's Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas cards coming up. Okay, but there will be one card pull, and I've been pulling for myself. And sharing them. That's how I have been pulling. That's usually how I pull when I pull on live, unless uh specifically pulling for someone else. When I pull, I'm pulling for myself, unless there's a specific person I'm pulling for. As far as like somebody that's in the live stream that has said, "Hey, yeah, I blessed you on your Vimo. I put my offerings. I put my offerings on the in the Vimo, and might you read my cards, please? I put my offerings in the Vimo for good faith. That you might feel it upon your heart to read my cards, please. Okay, let me get everything ready for the card reading. And while that's getting ready, let's have another uh, um, intermission. Okay, how did you like that intermission? I meant to do that during the intermission. That's why I had that intermission. So that I could yarn. I didn't yarn until I put back on the microphone. All right. Now that we have everything set up quite right, uh, let me get out the cards. The cards. This time. Then we got Molly, 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 Molly. Alrighty. So get out the cards. Um, I haven't posted in my shop yet the Scorpio, the Scorpio affirmations. I posted it on my blog first. Um, I think I did post the Libra affirmations in my shop. I have some vocabularies there and some vocabulary lists and quizzes on my shop. I also have some crochet books and knitting books on my shop, along with coloring pages. Uh, so I can put the Scorpio in my shop for another place for you all to gift me. Whew. Okay, so what do I need to know now in this moment to keep me grounded in the present moment mode? Present moment. Thank you for a message that would allow me to stay grounded in present moment mode. Stay grounded in the present moment. Ooh, I like. Okay, I got the world. The world, Craig. The world. Uh, let me read from the book of Disney's Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. What the world say? Okay, here it is. The world. Do I need some more light? I did change my lighting yesterday. Let me see if it's sufficient as is. Or do I need to add some more? Okay, it's sufficient. The world card is a major arcana card. The major arcana card? Major arcana. Are okay. I was thinking arcade. The world represents the completion of a long, hold on. Me. The world represents the completion of a long, life changing adventure. Whether this journey has taken you to magical new places or you've been on a more personal inner inner internal. Okay, I might need some more light. Internal adventure. Internal adventure to self discovery. Hold on, let me make this brighter. Okay, I'm able to make it brighter. Um, I'm gonna start over. The world represents the completion of a long, life-changing adventure. Whether this journey has taken you to magical new places or you've been on a more personal, internal adventure to self discovery, you've come out on top. Congratulations! Upright. You've done it. You've come so far, been through so much, and learned so many powerful lessons along the way. You're feeling satisfied, happy, and whole. Consider sharing your experience with others. You have the ability to inspire people. All right, so let's see if I can open up the book so I can get the next step. And I could, and I did. All right. So let me see what this next step is before I continue. Let's see. Okay. Wait, what? No, no, no. Oh, oh. Okay, here we go. Okay, it doesn't say specifically, so that's why I didn't know because it don't say. So I'm guessing since it didn't say specifically not to, I'm going to think that I'm supposed to because that's how we've been crocheting. Uh, why do it seem like I got two strands of yarn? Oh, because one of them is a long tail that I had. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Make sure I know what row I'm on. Okay, let me see if I got a bookmark on here. Okay, put my bookmark on there. Okay, made sure I got my bookmark. Let me highlight it just in case. Okay, there, highlighted it. So I know exactly where I'm at in the stitch. So reading a book digitally, I can highlight. So that is cool. There's some other features as well. And I let me see what this thing about to do. Okay. I highlight in the digital book faster than I faster than I have in a faster than I have in a paperback book or a hardcover book. I'm trying. I did tell myself it was all right to write in my books. I think I wrote a little bit in my textbooks when we could write in our textbooks. When I had textbooks I could write in, and I would highlight in my textbooks. I haven't I'm in the process of translating that to my physical books. I got a couple of astrology books that I might do that with. I do like to see the readers with the tabs and the highlighters and the pencils and the gel pens and all the tabs and stuff like that. I might add stickers to mine because I got some stickers. I don't know what they say, but I might add them to the pages. I might add them to the pages just because. Give me a sticker to look at while I'm studying astrology. Um, yeah, I got a couple of I got a few astrology books. I got some astrology books. Okay, okay, okay. That I would like to uh start studying. I mean, I have started studying, but studying more, or maybe bringing the books to my to the live streams. I might start doing that and perhaps have like what, I don't know what it's called. Is it called uh I don't know, reading journaling, reading note taking? I think they call both of those things. All the things that it's called. Perhaps I could make a live stream of it and we get the books that we studying or reading and do that here on the live stream. Um, I got a couple of astrology books. I, I don't know her name at the moment, but I have her cards as well. Her moon cards, moonology, moonology. If you know moonology, then you know the books I'm talking about. I got the cards and the books and things, and it's said to make astrology easy. So, okay, yeah, all right, let's do that then. Make it easy. So, get my highlighters and my stickers and my pencils and make it a note reading. Was it reading note live stream? Um, I I could also do that with some more books. I could do that with some tarot books too that I have. Let me know what books you all are going to take notes in. Because I know a lot of my reading recommenders take notes in their books as well as separate journals and so forth and things, and do all the things with the books, and it's so beautiful. So I'll be joining in on the beauty of reading and note taking with a few of these books here. But yeah, I do um highlight and take notes in on digital books, no problem. And however, they can be erased. I was thinking back to the intermediate pattern that I was working on. I did take notes on that, and then I erased the notes. I highlighted it. I highlighted on it as well, and then I erased the highlights because it was a method. It was a method I was doing. Like I had to like redo all of the section I was working on. So like I for one for the one time I was working on it, I highlighted it a one color. Then for the next time I highlighted it, I changed the color of the highlighter, cleared it all away, and then worked on it in another color. So that way I could know what time I was working on it due to the different color highlighters. Um, but I didn't keep it. I always cleared it away. So I was like, oh, I wouldn't have mind utilizing my notes, um, doing that pattern again, because I would like to do that pattern again. Um, Now as far as like just reading and digital books, I do have a PDF where I have highlighted and taken notes. Um, Not thoroughly, but enough to where it's like, oh, okay, okay, I see the highlighters because I got um, different color highlighters. I done highlighted all up and through um one of my digital reads, highlighting the different sections, and I think even underlining, and I probably even use crossing out because you can cross out. And I did write some notes a little bit toward the end. I could write a couple of more notes just because, just because I can. Um, but yeah, that's one of my first books I went wild with. It's a digital book. It's a digital read. I read it without highlighting it for a while, and then I kept coming back to it because it's a great reference. So after I kept coming back to it, then I started highlighting what I would like to have pop out more. Mhm. Okay, so I'm just working on this item from the book, and yeah, that I've been working on. I'm on a repeat row, a repeat section of the pattern. Oof. I get to see how the magic is happening. I get to work the magic. I get to work the magic. And you can too. Is my mic on? So come on in and crochet with your crochet companion here. Whether you're crocheting or knitting or let me know. Let me know. Perhaps you're latch hooking, perhaps you're needle punching, perhaps you're weaving, perhaps you're loom knitting, perhaps you're sewing. Uh, Perhaps you're doing none of the above. Perhaps you're just tuning in to the live stream. Thank you so very much, all of you who are supporting this venture of mine. Might it might as well be my own radio show by now, right? At this rate, might as well be my own radio show. Doop 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 doop. Tina Ballet, Tina Ballet, Talk Radio. We're getting stitches done in this live stream. I'm on row 3 of the section I'm working on. Telling you guys, crochet something you'd like to crochet, and I think I think you'll keep at it. That's what's worked for me. I've crocheted things that I would like to have in my life. So I keep at it till abracadabra, voila, it's with the spin of the wand being my crochet hook and the spin of the yarn and the magic spell is the pattern. Okay, I did that row. That was row 3. All right, I'm gonna start row 4. Hobby, is it Hobby? Hobie has new yarn. I see a post. I guess I followed them. I don't know. Maybe not yet. I don't know. I don't know if it's an advertisement or what. But I'm seeing their yarn. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I did follow them. Um, just a few weeks ago. Um, so yeah, they're showing they have some yarn. They actually have a giveaway going on that I probably need to look closer at to see what they got over there. Like they got a they giving away yarn lot. I might want to look closer because I do like the colors. Oh, and I already know what I would make with it. Um, I don't know what's being given away. I just saw the post said giveaway, and it had their new yarn that they are selling. They got it. They got the pink and the black. I think they all have sparkles. Um, and there's a pink, there's an orange. So it's like pink and black and sparkles. That's one. Then you got the orange and the black and the sparkle. I think that's how I go. And then I think there's purple. I think there's blue. I think there's green. I think that's all of them. I'm not looking at the post right now. I'm going by memory. Um, and it said giveaway. And I had seen another post. It was talking about something about a sale or something. So there is a sale going on if you uh don't want to wait on the giveaway winner to be announced and enter the giveaway. Or you could do both. Um, buy the yarn on sale and enter in the giveaway, see what you get. So yeah, those two things are going on with Hobby. Is it Hobby? Hobie? I think it's Hobie. I don't know. The yarns look good, and I already know what would make with it. I would make a wrap with it with the hood. That's what I would make with the yarn. I don't know what the weight is or if I can choose the weight. I think it's a DK weight, so it'll be a thin wrap, but it'll probably be comfortable instead of too hot thick. So I don't know. I don't know if you'll be able to get your pick of a 4 worsted weight or a DK weight. I don't know because I didn't look closer at it. So that'll be what I'll be looking at when I look closer at the giveaway. Because when you're going by the yarn, you choose the yarn you want, whether it's DK or for what's the weight. Do you have a preference? DK or for between DK and for what's the weight? Medium. Okay. What row did I say I was on? Said I was on 4. 4. Let me see if I can take a note. I think I can. Highlight, look up. Can I take a note? Let's see. Notes. Add note. Row 4. Okay, save. I'm on row 4 of 6. 2 more rows to go. 2 more rows to go. I had to clarify that because let me save it. Save. Okay. Because just saying I'm on row 4, that sound like I was finished with rows because at the end of this part, I would have 4 rows. So for me to say I'm on row 4, that that could equate to me being done. So that's not the case. So I was able to go in and clarify my notes so that I can understand what I'm talking about, what my notes say. So when I set this down, I got a note I can refer to know what where I'm at in the pattern. Yay, yay. I just saw my yarn split. I'm going to attempt not to split my yarn. Okay, there we go. Didn't split it that time. So yesterday was Thursday. Today is Friday. Today is Friday. Okay, so today is Friday, October 25th. I don't know. What is October 25th to you all? Is it and because it's Friday, hold on, let me count this out. Oh man, okay. I'm about to say, is October 25th like a Halloween Eve? So we got Saturday the 26th, Sunday the 27th, Monday the 28th, Tuesday the 29th, Wednesday the 30th, and then Thursday the 31st. So the next next Thursday is the 31st. Next Thursday the 31st. So this being Friday and the 31st on a Thursday, the 31st on a Thursday is part is popping off today. Party popping off today. Yay or nay? I would think parties start popping off today. If not, all month long. I think the party's starting out popping off tonight, today. Let me know what the festival. Yeah. The festivals. Yeah, the festivals. If they ain't started popping off already, they starting. Then yeah. Am I right? Since it's Friday and it's the 25th, I would think the festivals is booming. Or have they already been booming? And today is a continuation of that lit 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 litarian litarian yeah litarian. I was trying to incorporate the word of the day. Meaning a loud sound or boom. Word of the day. Word of the day. I'm working with splitting yarn here. Mm-hmm. It's a radio show with live chat. Woohoo! Goodness, this yarn is splitting. What do I do? Do I just keep working with it? Is there something to do about splitting yarn? Do my best to get over the part that's splitting. It look like that's my option. Okay, here it goes. Kind of had to tighten my tension to get that yarn to come through without splitting for a couple of stitches. Go, go, Power Rangers. Okay, look like I'm over the part that was splitting like that for the moment. Go, go, Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin. I'm almost at the end of this row. Then I'll be at the fifth row. Ooh wee, what is my hand saying, Lord? My hand said something. Ooh, what was that? Oh my goodness. My hand did something. Okay. Maybe I'll set it down after this stitch. Okay, so back to those movies that I mentioned earlier in the live stream. Both lead female, both lead women were able to stay in their feminine energy. And I did make a blog about that with the movie Naked. And that's what I like about the movie as well. And it's what prompted me to write a blog post about it, uh, as well as mentioning that about the t- spirit team. All while the lead woman stayed in her feminine energy. Okay, so I've started the next row. I'm about to set it down. In two more stitches. Because I like to get like 5 stitches in to the next row before I set it down to accommodate for yarn pull. When you go to pick back up your yarn or you go to set it down somewhere and pick it back up, it might pull out a couple of stitches. So I put 5 in the new row to, and then I pull the yarn up a bit to give it some slack so that the stitches stay in. Because I noticed if I don't pull it up, then the stitches come out easier. Okay, I've set it down. Oh, my tuchus. Oh, oh. Speaking of tuchus, let me. I saw someone crochet a Dee Dee's wig from Rugrats. She crocheted a Dee Dee's wig, and she crocheted the children, the church. She crocheted the children from uh the Rugrats. She even crocheted Susie. She even crocheted Susie. She crocheted I think I saw Angelica. She crocheted Chucky, and she crocheted Susie. And I don't know if she crocheted the other ones. I just remember seeing Chucky because seeing her hold Chucky. Speaking of holding Chucky, I gotta tell y'all about Chucky. Um, Seeing her hold Chucky with her crochet red hair and Chucky with his red hair, I was like, what's going on now? Who baby that really is? Nah, I just um my favorite uh blog because of the pictures and the blogs and the amazing wonders that the pictures are depicting. The amazing crochet wonders that this blog is depicting. There's a Chucky. So for you guys that would like to crochet something spooky this year during the spooky season, there's a Chucky that can. It's a Chucky. Um, the picture has it on a keychain. So yeah, real cute, real cute. Uh, you can crochet yourself a Chucky, or you can crochet your friend to the end, a Chucky, a keychain Chucky. It's pretty big though. For it to be a keychain Chucky, it's bigger than small, but smaller than medium. I think it's a cool size. It's a cool size. It's big. It's it seems like it's about as big as the person's hand that's holding it. So that's pretty big. That's a pretty big keychain. What do you think? Do you think that's a pretty big keychain? Okay. How about another intermission here? We in it to win it. We got 5 more live streams to go. Five more midnight live streams to go for the month of October. Uh, maybe I should have hashtagged this. um, let's see. What can my hashtags be? Crochet October. I could put that as a hashtag. Um, can I put Spooktober? Perhaps I can. Yeah. So Spooktober, Crochet October. I need to add those as hashtags. Lord have mercy. Uh, so we can wrangle the crew in. Is those the only two hashtags I could use? Um, that commemorates this auspicious occasion of midnight live streams during the month of October. Hashtag crochet October. Oh, fudge. I gotta try again. Is there a hashtag vlog vlogoween? I know there's a hashtag vlogmas. Is there a hashtag vlogoween? I hadn't heard of it. I just made it up just now. Uh, set. Okay, hashtag vloggerween, hashtag vlog, hashtag crochet October, uh, hashtag Spooktober. Oh, that's what it is. That's why it's probably not a vloggerween because it's Spooktober, not vloggerween. I just made that up. Vloggerween Spooktober. It's Spooktober, SPOOKOTOBER, Spooktober, Tober. I would think it would be spelled excuse me, OTOBER, after spook. So, okay. Those are the ones that I know of, along with the one I made up. Try again. Let's see. And it didn't say none of that. Fudge, sickles, and brownies. Wah, 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 wah. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Let's try again. Uh, October. Hashtag Spooktober. Okay, let me check all my spellings. Okay. Try again. Oh man. Account success expired. Did you guys hear all of the background work I was just doing? There was a bit of background work there. Phew. I did get to save the hashtags. So I've got the hashtags. I was looking at my description and looking to see if I could see what I needed to update. If I added anything, it would be that I'm talking about pumpkin spice books. Every so often though, but maybe I could put something in the description about I don't even know if I don't think I have anything about the midnight live stream in the description at the moment. So those are two things I could possibly put in the thingy. Uh Crochet October, crochet with me. I've been saying it like the description. I just don't have all those words in the description box at the moment. Come join the live stream. The live stream where I verbally announce the description of the live stream. So countdown. This is our Halloween Eve countdown. Halloween Eve. Halloween week Eve. How about that? Halloween week Eve. Halloween week Eve. The eve before Halloween. It's the eve before Halloween week. Something like that. Uh, so it got me thinking. It got me thinking. Like, since these are the next 5 live streams here, I'm thinking, do I do something different? Like have a bit of festivity, like a bit of festival, fall festival myself. I'm thinking, yeah, it's bubbling. It's bubbling. I'm having a brainstorm. Let's have a brainstorm party for a second here. Perhaps for these next 5 live streams, we can have, or I can host a fall festival of sorts. Uh, so with the fall festival, there's treats, right? That's what I first think of when I think fall festival. I think of the treats. I think of the sweets, the popcorn balls and the Rice Krispie treats and uh those are my first 2 things I think of. Well, I don't know why I said popcorn ball first because I don't think I ever had a popcorn ball. Yet. Um, Rice Krispie treats, them homemade home egg Rice Krispie treats. Not homemade. The home, the home economic Rice Krispie treats. What else? Uh, yeah, that's it. Candy. Um, so those are the posts. So the candy, the treats, those are the posts that I post. Okay. Uh, Giving away with the yarn giveaways and the book giveaways, those are the treats. So when you see the posts and you enter in the giveaways, those are treats that I done handed out. All right. Um, so okay, so also, and then I was thinking cake because at fall festivals there's a cake walk. So cake, you got cake. It usually be, I don't know, all kinds of good cake. Okay, so cake. Uh, okay. So yeah, the food already laid out. The snacks, the treats are already laid out. Uh, y'all been eating the treats, all October. With the blog posts. Yeah, I've been partaking of with the posts. Yeah, I've been partaking of the posts. Enjoying the patterns that I've been sharing and the giveaways and such. So for games, what games are we gonna play? Because if you're not buying the treats off rip, you playing a game to win treats, to win the bag of candy. You're playing the fishing game. Uh, for the cakes, you playing the cake walk. And the Rice Krispie treats and the popcorn balls, they usually for purchase. So I do have a Venmo up for y'all to purchase my Rice Krispie treats and my popcorn balls. So that's gonna be card pools. The games, I'm thinking crossword puzzles. Um, yeah, that's about the only game I have that I can understand to be able to share it with you. Like, I do have another word game, but it's just with letters and it's not with clues. So, I mean, we could try it. We could try it for a few minutes. We could alternate games. So, for a few minutes, we'll play the crossword puzzle game, and hopefully it works. So, it's gonna be like it seeing if it worked with the live stream. So, if the game works with the live stream, then yay, that's gonna be excellent. Uh, so with the crosswords, I'll be able to tell you the clue and how many letters, and we'll go from there. With the game with just the letters, I guess I could tell you guys the letters, and then you you guys tell me the words you come up with, and I can enter them. Because that's how that game goes. You see the letters, and then you make words out of the letters. So I guess we could play that too. Okay, so we're gonna play the crossword game. We're gonna play the word. I don't know what it's called. Word scramble game. So those are two. I wouldn't mind doing a coloring session as well. Um, because I like coloring from time to time. And I do have a coloring app, and it's like a game. It has coins I can collect and spend on coloring sheets. So what y'all do is you go to my bookstore or go to my buy me a coffee or buy me what uh, um I got a few stores actually. I gotta buy. One of them is buy me a coffee. The other one is Kofi, and you guys can get coloring sheets from there to join in on the coloring. Or if you have your own, you and that you would like to color, you can color your own. Uh, and you can post them up on my on my on my posts. You can write on my wall and show me your pictures that you colored. So we'll have a coloring. Okay, so that's three. That's three things. One, two, three. That's all I got, y'all. um, I don't have any more games. I'm trying to think. Do I? It it would be cool if we could maybe have a watch along is good. We could have a watch along and we can have a book reading. I was thinking of a book reading somehow, some way. Whether it's be I'm reading the book or we're listening to an audio. I would have to see about it being a free something another to where I can read it out loud or for it to play out loud. Um, so those are my okay. So that's all. That's five. That's five things. So we got it going on. So I let's see. We'll start the games. Wait, let's see. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 30. Okay, okay, okay. We'll start the games next live stream. We'll start the game. So we'll do maybe a game each day. Something like that. We'll do a game each day, I think. Cause that'll lead us up to Halloween. So next live stream we'll do a game. I can't when I first said all this, I was thinking we could do all the things, especially the two word games and the coloring. I was thinking we could do that in one live stream. Which we probably could. Uh but okay, so we could we could try that. We could see how that goes. Um so what's that? One, two, three, the 26th, the 27th, the 28th. That'll be either one or all the word games and the coloring. Then for, let's see, and I said the 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th. Wait, hold on. 26th, 26th, 27th, 28th. We got a 29th. Uh, I guess we could do 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay, we got a whole week. I don't know why I thought oh, well, I guess I wasn't counting the weekend. That's why I said five. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So we got 2 days on the calendar for at the moment with the planning, but I guess it could be like a rotation of games and coloring in between those 2 days. In between the 26th and the 29th, we'll have the word games and the coloring. So whether it be a combo or one apiece, and then we'll repeat a day, something like that, between the 26th and the 29th. We're gonna be rotating the word games and the and coloring. We're gonna be rotating them and repeating them. Okay. Some gonna get repeated, some gonna get rotated between those 4 days, 26, 27, 28, 29. And then for the 30, unless y'all want to do more reading, we could do more reading. For the for 30th and the 30th and the 31st, I'm thinking reading something. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. The first thing came to my mind was the girl with all the gifts. Lord have mercy. Uh, but I don't know if I don't know if y'all want to read it. Like, if I read that book or if I let it play because it is an audio, which I probably can't do an audio with the live stream um on the same device. I would need to play it on a different device. Uh, I would start it at the part where I'm at. But I don't know. Y'all might not want to jump in where I'm at. Where I'm at, oh my goodness, it's about to, it looked like it's about to go down. It looked like it's about to go down. Oh my goodness, the part where I'm at. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's change the subject. So yeah, I mean it will be at a spooky part. It'll be it's sure at a spooky part. Nah. Um. Yeah, I don't think I can play audio and do the live stream on the same device. I would have to play it on a different device, and then it depends on how it comes through. With you all listening. Um, so I don't know. Maybe that would be cool though to listen to an audio book with y'all. Like that's cool. Um, so maybe I'll give it a go. Maybe I'll give it a go and try it. And I'm gonna play it where I'm at now. Yeah, y'all ain't got y'all book. Hey, and y'all hadn't read the book and you don't want spoilers. Hey, I guess I see y'all next live stream when I ain't playing the book. I don't know what to tell you. But I think it would go good. I think it would go good with the day, and it'll be something spooky, I guess. If y'all want something spooky, or to get off spooky, if y'all don't want that spooky, because I kind of been leaning towards cozy instead of spooky. Except for when I'm doing like watch-alongs. Um, so see, that would be a good thing to read while I was doing or whatever. But perhaps we could listen to something cozy. But that could be the watch along. The watch along on the 31st could be the cozy Hallmark autumn movie. We could watch a cozy Hallmark autumn movie together. That's a good layout. That's a good outline for the up and coming days. I feel good about that. Okay. So that's the schedule. That's what it's looking like. That's the agenda. Yeah, I'm liking it. How are y'all liking it? Now, as far as books, I don't know of any other books. Because I'm not. I'd have to pick a fresh book. Which is fine. The only book I'm reading is like reading, like with my eyes at the moment is the Romantasy Crochet Club book. Uh, so yeah, if I was to read something, it would need to be a ebook. A ebook. I don't have any ebooks on my list right now. I would have to go looking for an ebook to read. Unless I play the book where I'm at for I don't know if I want to read it in the dark though, as I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. Okay. I don't know. No. I'm gonna have to read that book eventually. Well, I ain't got to, but ooh. Uh I I usually read it in the daytime. Um um except for when I started the book. Now, when I started the book, I read it day and night. I was reading that book day and night. Okay, so like yeah, because I read it. I read it. I was I was I was trying to stay up reading that book. That's how I was reading that book. Like I was reading that book and I felt myself getting sleepy, but I kept reading. And then I got to the point where I was like, I couldn't stay up no more. I was just like, oh my goodness. But the book was so good. So I stopped it. I did stop it so that I wouldn't miss anything when I went to go to sleep after reading it. You know how you can doze off while reading a book and then it just done played and then and especially when you don't set your sleep timers on your audiobooks. Oh, yeah, so sleep timers can help you halt your book, like if you was to doze off listening to an audiobook. You can set the time for different, you can set the sleep timer for different minutes, increment. hmm so that you can prevent going through the whole book when you sleep. So that's what I didn't do when I was reading Pumpkin Spice and uh Poltergeist. I didn't have my sleep timer on for the book and went through the end of the book while I guess went into deep slumber. Only for a second though, it seemed like, cause I was listening to the rest of it, and then cause I heard him telling the character bye and all that, and then I heard something else that was going on in the book. Yes, it's an adult book. It's an adult book. And then I went to sleep after that. Boy, oof. I guess the characters did too. Oh my goodness. You make me feel like dancing. So, hmm. Mm, I'm coming up with some ideas of something to read uh for our reading portion. So that'll be real cool. That'll be real cool because I have talked about movies and shows during the live streams of October. So that'll be a great way to commemorate this auspicious occasion. So to have a watch along with you all and also read something out loud, whether it's me reading out loud or us listening to an audio, that'll be cool. I think that's what's up right there. That's what's up. All right. So thank you all for brainstorming. If you got any other ideas, put them in the chat after punning the replay. Thank you all so very much for your support. Let me tell you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, before we get out of here, let me put them on the screen. Here we go. All the books that I mentioned in this live stream can be purchased via bookshop.org. You can get to bookshop.org via this QR code. If you're on your phone, let me see if you can tap this QR code. Let me see. Because I think I tried it the other time. I don't know, but let me check if it can be tapped on. Like in the book that I'm reading, the Romantasy Crochet Club has QR codes in the digital book that you can tap on and hold. Check on your screen. See if you can hold it. See if you can tap on it like a 2 quick tap, or maybe like a tap hold. Like tap on it and hold. Then the second quick tap, you hold it. See what comes up for you. Let me open up another window and see what I can see. Okay, I am going to see if I can get it to quick tap. Nope. Okay, what I can do is um drop a book link, and you can get to the shop through the book link. Okay, there's a book link. What just happened? Did I just take it off? Mm, okay. It's in the chat though. Okay. Link in the chat. QR code was on the screen. Um, yeah, QR. Thank you all. It's been serene. It's not been serene. My name isn't been serene. It's T1MA. Mmm. Coming up with some ideas. I did hear a couple of Halloween jokes. So perhaps something like that for our reading. Some Halloween jokes. Yeah, yeah, see, yeah. I think that'll be cool. Okay, Halloween jokes it is. We can do that during the reading or during the live stream for Halloween Eve. Either that or the viewing, the watch along, whichever one. The jokes, and then for Halloween we'll do the watch along, or Halloween Eve we do the watch along, and then for Halloween we do the jokes. Which one? Okay, so that is what is on the agenda. It's on the agenda. All right. Thank you all so much. Have a great one. Toodles. Do you need some exit music? Ba 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 boom ba doo boom bing boom boom ba doo boom boom.